think you're always testing yourself as a cyclist, every kilometre of every day. You're always checking the engine and checking under the bonnet of what's going on constantly. So arguably it's all a test.
There's always challenges when people come back into the new season and the pre-season camps, mainly because every single day we get so much data on these riders that you just constantly keep tweaking it as you go forward. At the minute we're looking at some altitude testing, and it could be something new around the nutrition or a training method that we want to try and improve, so we test them sort of things at this time of the year.
Every day's training is pretty different. We roll out in 2 or 3 groups and get stuck in. The ride can be anywhere from 3.5, 4 hours up to 6.5, 7 hours. We're making the most of it.
It's normally like a process between what we have done and what we're looking at for the future. Aero testing, wind tunnel, track testing. We develop with our partners. There's new bikes we're working on.
For 2022 we've got a new Pinarello. Obviously it's a disc brake bike, so that's quite a big difference this year. Things like the new wheels from Shimano coming out, there's new tyre technology, so we've done different tests on that. Getting the lads out on the bikes and making the small tweaks, small adjustments that they all want individually.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the switch to disc brake with our Pinarello F. The braking performance is definitely really noticeable, and exploring those areas in more depth is really beneficial for the team.
Their feel for the bike is pretty phenomenal, really. And they give us some great feedback.
We are testing clothing fabrics and designs all the time.
We get our own data back on the clothing as well, and also sort of can point us in the right direction with design.
We have to individually fit every rider with every style that we bring and propose to the team. And then of course being present at training camp and making sure that we capture all the feedback, remarks, questions, wish lists from the riders.
It's what you go to work in, but it also somehow comes to define you a little bit.
Since the get-go, we've always been the benchmark. We have to have the best package for our riders. It's all about being out there and never be complacent. You are never there, you always need to find the next thing.